Our work at Sacred Heart Hospital is rooted in our core values: respect for our Franciscan traditions, care for all people, competence in our work, and joy in serving others.
I never look at working in healthcare as a job. It's a ministry, it's a blessing for all of us to be able to do it.
Since 1889, the colleagues, physicians, and volunteers of Sacred Heart Hospital have been true to our Franciscan mission of providing compassionate health care to all people in the spirit of St. Francis, St. Clare, and the hospital sisters.
This is a sister's mission. It's also ours, our mission.
Father Klimek is the ideal model and mentor of the sisters' mission. He truly sees the face of Jesus in all those we serve. While over 1,400 colleagues share in this vital mission, Michaeline Nye has consistently demonstrated a way of caring that embraces the sacredness of every human being. Known to her friends as Mike, she has generously given of herself for over 3 decades as a registered nurse in the hospital's emergency department. Her attitude of care and respect toward her patients exemplifies the healing presence of Father Klimek and the hospital sisters. Through her competence and joy, she positively touches the lives of all those she meets. Michaeline Mary Ontko was born and raised in the Poconos Mountains of eastern Pennsylvania. She briefly considered going to college to become a veterinarian, but eventually decided upon nursing as a career. She graduated from Luzerne County Community College of Nursing in Luzerne, Pennsylvania, and then married David Nye, who was just finishing his residency in neurology at the University of Pittsburgh. They moved to Eau Claire when he was offered a position at Middlefort Clinic. Mike was hired part-time at Sacred Heart Hospital in August of 1982.
When I came to Sacred Heart, when we moved here, there were no jobs to be had. And Anita Shellac and Dr. Narotsky at the time gave me a chance to become a nurse. At that time, doctors' wives really didn't work. And they felt that they were very concerned, could I be professional if he came into the department? Times were very different. And so I was given a chance, and that's all I wanted.
She soon developed a deep appreciation for the hospital sisters, Father Klimek, and the hospital's mission.
The sisters' mission is to provide care to anyone who is ill and suffering. We have bought clothing for people, we have given money for cab fares, we pass the hat on different occasions. We treat people from all walks of life. We treat people from birth to their dying breath. And we don't judge, and we just try to give optimal care and provide for their needs.
As Mike's career began to unfold, so did her family. Today, Mike and David have 5 children: Eric, Matt, Jennifer, Allison, and Emily.
Michaeline is a fairly stern parent, I guess. We approach it as a team, and it's sort of a good cop, bad cop. Dad is the pushover and lets the kids have everything, and Michaeline is more the disciplinarian. But she's very involved in all the kids' lives, and the ones that are not in town anymore, she's on the phone to them a couple of times a week. And
for over 31 years, Mike has faithfully served patients and families at Sacred Heart Hospital. Her desire to assist the most vulnerable of our society came to the forefront in 2004, when she became a certified sexual assault nurse examiner. In 2010, Mike was recognized by her colleagues as the recipient of the hospital's Nurse Exemplar Award. When not at work, Mike enjoys the outdoors and spending time with her family at their cabin on Long Lake, which she considers her own little piece of heaven. Mike is proud of the good work she has accomplished at Sacred Heart.
I love being a nurse at Sacred Heart. I've been here for 30 years. I love the people. I love working in the ER. I love just every aspect of the care that I do at the hospital.
Those that know Mike best admire her devotion to the nursing profession, Sacred Heart Hospital, and the community.
Her approach at the bedside is one of just warmth. She's very compassionate, and I mean, honestly, I could go on and on about how she is so present in the room. We often talk about that in nursing, is being present with your patient. When she's there, she's really there.
She honestly doesn't realize what a positive presence she is in the hospital. She is adored by the patients. She is admired by her fellow colleagues, and she is highly respected by the providers.
The colleagues in the department seek her out. She's wonderful at precepting. She jumps right in. She doesn't hesitate. She will gravitate towards the sickest patients that we get. I mean, if there's somebody coming in that is extremely critical, she'd be the first person in the room.
Michaeline really enjoys being a nurse. It's, I think, an essential part of who she is, and has been since she got out of school. And she particularly likes being an emergency room nurse.
Throughout her career at Sacred Heart, Mike has continually given of herself for the good of our hospital and the community. Father Klimek appreciates Mike's many years of dedicated service and her faithful commitment to our patients and their families.
This evening, this award is being given to Mike Nye. Mike is a nurse in the emergency room for the last 31 years. Mike, during all these years, has shown to us the ability not only to care for patients, but to go that extra step of seeing Christ in each individual, to seeing a special individual that has feelings, that has emotions, and that is hurting. And so through her kindness, through her compassion, through her understanding, she's able to reach out, to really reach out to the people and to show their love for them. So Mike, congratulations. God bless you, and may we see you in the emergency many more years.
Sacred Heart Hospital is proud to present Michaeline Nye as this year's winner of the Father Klimek Healing Presence Award.
Congratulations, Mike. There is nobody more deserving of this award than you are.